I have to say, Goku, you and Vegeta are
What can I say? It's not complicated. I want to get stronger, and this seems like the best way to do that. I have to pee, and I'm not sure how much longer I can hold it.
Honestly?
You think it's okay if I do it out here in space?
Actually have an accident? I will turn us around and leave you back on Earth. Is that clear?
So you finally learned how to sense the energy of deities. Well, look at you.
Hey! What's up, pal?
Kakarot?
See?
Yes. Well, how interesting. I guess that leaves me with no choice then. Have to enjoy them alone.
Yeah, too bad for him. Come on, you don't have to be rude about it. If anything, I should be the mad one, because you didn't tell me you were going. Coming here has definitely paid off for you, huh, Vegeta? I can tell you're a lot stronger now.
It's required, okay?
So, what kind of training are you doing?
Why don't you run back home before this place turns you into a sniveling mess? You can't piss there! Use the toilet!
Suppose I could share a few pieces as long as you don't tell Lord Beerus.
It's a pretty weird place for a guy to take a nap. I wouldn't exactly call it cozy. What about all those floating hourglass thingies? Honestly, of all the places he could sleep, he picks here?
Shut up and put this on. Remember, it's imperative that we do not wake him up. Damn it, Kakarot! You careless imbecile!
You mean we have to wait? I'm not so good at that. So now, can we?
Not yet.
Who would have guessed a fighter this strong would look so silly in his sleep?
Oh, come on!
Chi-Chi says the same thing. For a guy who likes to nap for years at a time, he sure is a light sleeper. That alarm's going to explode!
Keep going. A little higher.
Come on, hurry up!
Here, Lord Beerus. Here you go. Okay. All right, the sheets have been changed and we can get out of here. It's helping with chores.
What? I don't get it, Vegeta. Why are we on maid duty? What's that smell?
These are the Seer's fish bowls. We have to clean each one by hand. Next is our training, then we can eat.
Training?
Good work. I must say the lawn looks wonderful. You'll find that it fits you precisely, and I stayed with the orange and blue you seem to like. Are you fully prepared to break it in now?
Well, the goal's to put our arms through and lift as high as we can, right? Oh man, it's so heavy, I can't lift it at all!
There's a trick to lifting these which I've mastered. Watch and learn.
You haven't got all day.
I've got it, it's in the air! That's impossible! I can barely move!
You'd better hope it's possible.
You've been training like this every day, Vegeta? Well, no wonder you're stronger! Worst dish ever!
Looks like they were just able to avoid it.
That's really impressive, Vegeta. I can't believe you've had to face Beerus blasting you in his sleep every day since you've been here.
Well, I certainly hope you don't think that tactic's going to work on me.
If you keep this up, you really might end up killing them.
They've just barely reached a level where they're starting to sense divine energy, and they have a long way to go. They need to push far beyond the limits of strength as they know them. I believe they understand that already. I haven't told them not to go Super Saiyan.
Ever since they came around, they've been getting more snacks.
Kakarot, not this time!
For today's training, we're going to spice things up.
What's it to you?
I guess he didn't think you were ready for it yet, did he?
What was that?
You want to give it a try?
You have to ask.
All right, stop! Messages only travel through your nervous system so fast. Relying on thoughts for physical action should be to master the ability to have each part of your body think and move independently of all other parts.
You're saying your body reacts without you having to think?
That's exactly right.
Commander Sorbet,
What now?
it's Planet 448, sir. Do we have any to spare?
What the hell was that?
Yes, this must be it.
Because I also knew that you wouldn't listen.
On to the next one!
All right, everyone, time to start the day! Need a smile! I bet you'll like it!
Status report!
Yes, sir.
You're telling me that we've lost 60% of our soldiers? We are the dying embers of an empire. To survive, there's only one option.
Commander Sorbet. Even if we were able to bring Lord Frieza back to life.
His rule was absolute. Countless galaxies trembled at his name. If Lord Frieza returns, that fear will spread like a virus. 70% of the universe could be ours.
There are so many factors, sir.
You're damn right it was me! If not for my intelligence and tactics, none of us would be here today.
Don't you think planet Earth is too dangerous? I know they have Dragon Balls, and that Earthwoman knows how to find them.
Earth is our only option and a risk we have to take. Show the feed from the spy drone! Seems the Earth Saiyans can detect substantial power levels without using a scouter. You honestly expect me to stay up here?
Okay, boys, I think we're done for now.
Whoa, no way! When did you do that? You really are amazing, Whis.
And you just had to bring that up.
Do you know why you're Goku's lesser?
Please.
The key lesson for you is to learn to relax and get rest when you have the opportunity. Being too relaxed can also be a significant weakness.
He's got that one right.
Maybe so, but I still think that was a cheap shot.
Peekaboo. Peekaboo!
Sorry, we didn't mean to get back home so late.
Oh, Gohan.
To your Uncle Piccolo for babysitting? He's just the sweetest guy in the world, isn't he?
Sensing bad energy in that direction.
Oh yeah, now I feel it.
It's the 1 star! You realize what this means, you guys? There were some unpleasant moments, weren't there? Now all the benefits of absolute power will be ours to enjoy!
You're giving those Dragon Balls to me. You're going to be working for a true Emperor now!
What? Emperor who? Oh, and after all the hard work we did to find them, too.
These lasers! What's going on? I told you no delays.
Sorry! Eternal Dragon Shenron!
He's bigger than I thought!
I am the Dragon Shenron.
It's in our best interest to keep you alive, since there's a chance we'll have use for you later.
Thank you, sir!
I wish for Frieza! Bring him back to life!
Of course it can be done. It's unwise to be rude to a dragon.
Sorry.
When Earth's Guardian was replaced, my powers were altered as well, and that would consume 2 wishes, so choose wisely.
Want 1 million Zenny and large bills!
And I want the most delicious ice cream in the whole— Yay! I got mine too!
No extra charge for the ice.
Commander, wait! There's no time for that. The Saiyans may know we're here. We have to move quickly.
Good work, Earthlings. We'll remember you when we come back to this planet.
I'll build a spaceship to escape to another planet and build my empire there!
Should have asked for 100 million Zenny. That would have been 100 times me.
But you morons, shut up! I just realized something terrible. Okay, soldiers, first we'll make ourselves totally sick on ice cream and then we'll rally and hit a buffet!
Our scanners aren't picking up anything, Commander. Looks like we got away before the Saiyans could react.
You're seriously still doubting that? Just think about what happened. And that's when the struggles for power among our own leadership started too. I only met him a few times myself, but trust me, it was enough. I've never encountered a more terrifying presence.
Scared of? As if what our Lord needs to see when he wakes is a spineless officer.
I'm just smart.
Lord Frieza is back!
don't think so, but I hope you're right.
It's been a long time since I felt like this.
Much has changed since the end of his reign. Next time on Dragon Ball Super.
Welcome back, Lord Frieza. Great to see you. Actually, I've been serving as the commander of your forces, my lord, just in your absence.
I've pined for flesh and bone for so long it's hard to believe it's true. Oh, right, those funny little orbs from that miserable planet Namek. And who is Tagama?
That would be me, Lord Frieza.
Tagama's been an outstanding warrior under my command, sir. Sorry, your lordship, between hunting down the Dragon Balls and
tortured every day by a perversely saccharine parade of fairies and cuddly animals.
Good morning, Party Pants.
Try to smile. I bet you'll like it.
Damn yeah!
No, my lord. It's not like that at all, I swear.
No, I don't think we need to worry about reviving him. Father always was bloated with self-importance.
Your revenge, sir?
Well, don't tell me that you're surprised.
Please, if I may, sir. Things have changed.
Forgive me if I'm speaking out of...
You should have held your tongue. How do you expect us to run an empire that strikes fear across the galaxies while we're cowering from a handful of Saiyan garbage? So you can spend the rest of your days crawling on the floor like a worm.
That Saiyan has been through a great deal while you were gone.
Well, naturally, I'd expect nothing less from that monkey. And you're telling me Goku beat that Boo?
Yes, sir. Know that word.
It means beneficial to a person's health and well-being, you dolt. Imagine what could happen if I unlocked my latent potential. I can't wait to reap the harvest this training will bring.
You must keep it within your body to maximize your power and keep your opponent in the dark. It's hard to believe they progressed so far in such little time. I didn't believe you would be up this early.
What do you expect? Now that I think about it, what are you two punch jockeys doing on my world anyway?
It wasn't too hard. We just asked Whis to give us a ride.
Is that a fact? I hope this training isn't your secret way of gunning for the job of destroy.
Only because you were too dumb to think of it!
It never ceases to amaze me how terribly you two get along.
Dropped it in space, huh? Is that true?
Yeah, that's right, your lordness.
You said you dropped it during your journey back this time. I'm only going to ask you this once more, Whis.
But it's nothing to get mad about. I've been traveling to Earth for the most excellent of reasons. It's beneath your standards, and I wanted to spare you any unpleasant dining.
Taste testing?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, my mom lives here. What do you want?
Your mom?
Are you kidding? There's no way she'd be friends with him. I mean, look at his fashion sense.
Mask? What are you talking about? It's my face! Would you get off me? I'm not in school! I'm an adult!
I didn't mean to! His ear just came off!
Relax, it's not my ear, it's a radio communicator. Super Elite Galactic Patrolman! Taco!
Trunks said a taco was here to see me, which sounded odd, but I've learned to be ready for anything.
It's my understanding that you're friends with the man who defeated Frieza, is that true?
Sure, in the future in a time machine.
What the hell, Bulma? You tell me that like it's no big deal. No one in the universe would expect that a human could defeat Frieza.
Well, actually, he's only half human. We say husband, but sure.
My mind's officially blown.
Hey, what do you think that big button does?
There's one way to find out. Boo!
That was decades ago. Who's gonna remember?
You goofball.
You need to take me to him immediately. I have grave news for him. Oh, come on, Bulma. That's impossible. They can't be with Beerus. He's just a myth.
This has to be some kind of joke, right?
I should think so. And if you've never faced his face, I did a quick sketch. And we have reason to believe they're now as lethal as ever. Because I'm young and smart and do not feel like dying.
This is the last thing I need right now. Get in the house, boys.
Okay, if you want it, you better get down here before the sun melts it.
We talking like a week or 10 days or what?
I'd say about an hour. My captain thinks I'm a chatterbox, although I think he just doesn't get comedy.
Don't worry about Master Roshi. I'll call him myself. I thought I'd never wear this again, but that's what I get for thinking.
Don't get your feelings hurt, but I'm still a lot stronger than you are. So Goku and Vegeta aren't even on the planet right now? They're on some other world with that cat?
All right, sweetie. When I get back, we're eating steak. Huh? Good. It's been a long time since I've showed my nerves.
You're looking as good as ever, Master Roshi. Right behind you.
All right, guys, they're here.
That's massive.
You've had over a decade in the most advanced fleet of all time, yet you've only found one of the Saiyans who defeated. Don't worry, my minion, I've already thought of that.
The invasion begins next time on Dragon